everyone.
Hello, everybody. So we're getting closer. We're one day out from the surgery. Today we're heading into our PAC, which stands for what again?
Pre-admittance
clinic. So
yeah, we'll be here for a couple hours.
Alrighty. So we'll check back in once we're done there and share any news that we find out. And see you on the other side. Bye.
Okay. All right, Justin. And then are you gonna get in there too? Okay. How about like that? Right. That way.
Well, we're
look
trying
at the
to.
people that you'll see this.
Yeah.
I'll post it and like, okay, this isn't so bad. Now they're not hearing you laugh, but they can see that you're not still a white knuckler, right? And you guys.
Hey everyone, I just thought I'd stop by and do a little check-in while Justin is having his x-ray done. It's been a pretty long appointment so far, but we've actually met with some really great care providers here. It's amazing the level of care and kindness that we continually encounter on this journey from every doctor that we saw. In all the months that it took us to get this diagnosis until now, we continue to meet amazing people on our path that, confirms that we are right where we're supposed to be, doing exactly everything that we can in order to help Justin heal from this situation. And I was just thinking about that as I was sitting here waiting for him to come out from his chest x-ray. After this, we've got to go over to the lab and he'll have pre-op blood work done. So we'll talk to you in a little bit. Hey everybody, we're just coming to check in after all the preparation that we've been through today. Tomorrow's the big day. I can't believe it.
Close. Yep.
Yeah. 4:45 a.m. tomorrow is when we're supposed to show up. We're only supposed to bring, what do you bring? You bring a Ziploc bag with...
It's a few items. They said a Ziploc bag to put your stuff in, They said I could put my cell phone in it and
a book, something to read.
Yeah, something to read.
That's about it.
Yeah, that was about it. They're not allowing much into the hospital. They don't want you to bring in any extra clothing or anything like that. So, new stipulations this week at the hospital and stuff. So we'll see how that goes.
We're still feeling pretty good about things. It was interesting. As you'll notice, we're going to add a few videos to this too from some of our appointments today. People were really positive. All the caregivers that we met with were really positive and helpful. And some of them were surprised that we were as,
upbeat about it.
Upbeat as we are.
I'm sure they deal with a lot of older folks that come into this situation, and they're probably cranky and grouchy, and I know how it is in retail too. I mean, us going in there would be just as customers coming into my store. So, you kind of have a feel of what customers are like most of the time. So it was great to, help them feel very positive about their work that they're doing too and stuff. So seemed to see that when we were working with them. I know we've got pictures of when we met with them today and stuff that we're going to share. So that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just trying to document this whole thing and, share it with our community as we go through it. And hopefully those that, that aren't a part of the community that may come up with and be diagnosed with HCM, they'll kind of have an idea of going into it, what it's like.
Yeah.
And that's really what we're trying to do.
Yep. We don't want anybody else to feel alone or like nobody else has been through this. This is very different for us being as young and healthy as we are, like I mentioned yesterday in yesterday's update. And, we just want to put ourselves out there as being open and transparent and letting people learn from our experience too. That's what we're all about, is sharing our truth. So
yeah,
we're happy to do it. Thank you all for your support. We had more donations to our GoFundMe and our other fundraisers today, and we're so thankful. It is taking off some of the pressure of worrying about how we're going to make it through the next couple months.
Right.
We know we're going to. We believe in ourselves. We just, we just have to figure it out, and this is definitely helping.
Right.
Thank you all.
And we are, very thankful to those that are giving us prayers and continuous good wishes and sharing, some insight and, just, telling us they know it's going to be okay too. And that what we're doing is good. And everybody's been very positive and trying to keep upbeat with everything. That's helped me get through a lot of this too. I thought it was going to be more overwhelming than what it has been. So I'm thankful for that.
Yep. So tomorrow when Justin goes in, I'm going to go in with him to get checked in, and I'll be there until they take him back. He should be starting his procedure about 8 a.m. Pacific time. So if you have a moment at that time to offer up your prayers and good wishes and for his health and healing tomorrow, and for the surgeons to do everything just right and be guided by, their divine providence and their own amazing skill. We greatly appreciate it. Justin will be in the operating room for probably 5 to 6 hours. That's average time, they said. So I'm probably going to be heading back to the hospital about 1 or so. They're kind of discouraging people from staying in the hospital if they can possibly go somewhere else because of the COVID situation. So I'll be going and doing a couple things, getting ready for like receiving the sofa that I mentioned yesterday and getting the house, make sure everything's set up for a few days from now when Justin comes home, because I'll be able to go back and stay with him in the hospital pretty much whenever I want to after he gets out of the ICU. So he'll probably be done by, I'll probably be seeing him at about 2 or 3, I hope, tomorrow afternoon. And we'll definitely share an update then as soon as we can. So
Yep.
We love you all and thank you.
Thanks again for all your love and support. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.